Okay, so we've arrived back in the Bunker Lode Caverns, and it looks like we got a lot of people who are suffering the effects from the illness here. And yeah, as you can see, we're gonna have a lot of problems here. Well, it turns out that the Netherwyrm has decided to make its nest in here. So we're gonna have to de-nest it. Or unnest it, or whatever it is that it's the negative form of nest. I don't know what it is. I'm getting my Stephen Colbert on. Alright, now over here. Time to clean up on more scorpions. And slash away. Yeah, we're definitely doing quite well so far. Yeah, we know that there's more enemies to defeat. And defeat them we shall. Cut you down. And now for another scorpion. And I see a big ugly on the horizon, man. I think there may be more than one. No, okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing things. So let's start picking away on the scorpions before we go after the spider. Okay, Direfire Spider, let's slow you down. And then... Ooh. Knock me back? Well, you won't be able to knock this back.
White warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Verto!
Here we go! Alright, Direfire Spider. It's time to blow out your candle. Wow, you're weak in the knees already. Wow, that did not take long at all. That really did not take long at all. And that surprises me. Nonetheless, we're gonna chop you down. Because you deserve to be chopped down. You deserve to be treated like a chopped salad. Or a chop suey. Or any other food stuff that has the word chop in it. Like a pork chop, for instance. Or a mutton chop. And now that you're dead, we can have spider chops. If we wanted to. Yeah, that was too much. Now we have more people in distress. Hey guys. Now we knew that. Oh no, we don't. I guess we don't have any sense. And that's pretty much what you're forced to do at this point, huh? Okay. Down to B1. The elevator. And I'm pretty sure that unlike last time, we don't use the same path. No, we have to go the opposite direction. Excuse me, Caesar. I need to get around you if we're gonna find our way to the Netherwyrm. So yeah, more people in distress. Netherwyrm's effect must have some sort of paralysis on it too. What about you, man? Well, we don't have a choice. We came here to eliminate the Netherwyrm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ooh. Now let's stay on the offense. I said let's stay on the offense. Try that again. And now you. And you're gone. Alright. Now we go this direction. And a lot more lovely insects and arachnids to eliminate. But sorry, no arachnid power being used here. Chop down the scorpions. And take the venom right out of them. We'll knock the venom right out of ya. Yeah! Oh, and we have a treasure chest. It has a mini earth crystal. Okay. Hop on board, guys. down to the next level. Yeah, I love that the way that if a character has long hair, when you go down an elevator, it just flies into the air like that. That's quite hilarious. Okay, so let's take 2 lefts. And I see more people in distress, as indicated by their little dots on the map. Hey man. Well, that's what we're here for. So, there you heard it. We need to use the central elevator to gain access to the Netherwyrm. But how could they have known where it is if they're trying to run away from it? And stay out of its path of destruction? That matters not. So, we can go to the left or to the right. We're gonna go left. Just because that's what I'm choosing. So now let's eliminate this lizard. Thank you guys. And run up this little hill. And see, it was worth it. There's a treasure chest up here. Not too shabby, huh? Alright, let's eliminate you guys. You're gone. And the chest has a charge strength 3, okay. Across the rickety wooden bridge. And then we'll hang it right here. And look to gain access to the central chamber. So let's bring the elevator down. So just wait on the elevator. There it is. Let's take ourselves a little ride. And up we go. As you can see, they're generous enough to provide us with the save points. So I do believe we will be using it. Alright. A quick save. Because I know for a fact that the use of knights will be required to take on the Netherwyrm. And let's hope we can get him away from Greede once and for all. Alright, with that taken care of, let's go into the inner chamber and initiate a cutscene. Yep, there he is. He found his way through the cracks, and he's taken up residence here. Yeah, we've tracked you down. Now it's time to throw down.
Nasty little thing, ain't it?
Get ready!
Ooh, how loud is he? Alright, first we're slowing you down. Because you, sir, are a menace. And then we're gonna go Dragon v Dragon again.
Vermilion Drake, leveler of ancient lands. Grant me your power! Their toe!
Let's lock and load. Alright. What is your weak attack? It's the slash. Just had to be absolutely certain. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there. In hindsight, I probably should have gone after it first. But I really don't know what's in there. Maybe if you're watching this and you've seen this before, maybe you can post in the comments what exactly is in that treasure chest, and if it's anything important. Ooh. Quite a hit there. Well, you guys are doing well. Oh, I'm sorry, but your attack is cancelled. Let's hit you right on the crown of the skull. Get you to turn over for me. Let's go for that back of yours. Now back on offense. Let's go over to Leonard. And we're gonna slow the Netherwyrm down again. There we go. Now to my avatar. Or, no, to the Dragon Knight. My avatar did the healing for Caesar there. Meanwhile, I'm just continuously hitting the dragon for 270 points. This Netherwyrm is gonna die for all the suffering it's caused. And heck, we even weakened its defense. We weakened its attack is what we did. Yeah, all the momentum is on our side. Are we gonna kill it though before Caesar runs out of gas? Yeah, because it doesn't help if he misses. We're so close. Oh! Get over here so I can beat you. I want you gone. Oh, get him before you run out of gas. Come on. I think this is going to be my last attack with the dragon. There it is! Get it on the final possible shots. And then... Oh! Hang on, Caesar!
Note to self. Snap.
Oh, thanks, Leonard.
Catch, Leonard.
Whoa!
Caesar, now! Second time's the charm!
But will he actually pull it off? I think he just did. Looks like the Netherwyrm's been bound in the lance. And for some reason, the Retrospecticon activated again.
Dad?
Caesar, you did it, son. I knew you would keep Greede safe.
Hey. I've got to now that I'm the guy in charge.
You have become a greater man than I ever was, Caesar. I never managed to finish the dragon off. I'm so proud of you. I have a gift for you.
Oh yes. This thing.
What's this?
It's called the Dragon Roost Insignia. House Driscoll has passed it down for generations. I have faith you will find a good use for it. Caesar, take care of your friends. They are your greatest treasure and will give you strength in the hardest of times. When Greede and our people need you most.
Don't worry. I won't let you down.
And so now that we have the Dragon Roost insignia, and Caesar has properly reconciled with his father, we can now go and resume the story with things going to be a lot better. Things will be a lot better because, as you can see, the mist is gone and the skies have cleared.
It's a miracle, Lord Caesar. You did it. The mist has cleared. Oh, I know the Count would just beam with pride if he could see this.
Look, I'm gonna tag along with these guys.
Of course. I will handle affairs in your absence.
You sure you shouldn't stick around, Mr. Ruler?
Maybe. But I may not have anything left to rule if Vishrenia gets its way.
Well said.
World before city, if you ask me.
Makes sense.
Very well. Then we should visit Ballandor next.
My Lord Caesar!
Oh, now what?
What's wrong?
Sir, there's been a battle in the Lagnish Desert in Albana. Ballandor's royal army has been routed by the Ishrenian forces.
What?
Albana has surrendered and is now under Ishrenian occupation.
Well, where is the royal army right now?
We've lost all contact with Ballandor. What little news we receive now comes as snippets and rumors.
Not good.
We better see what's going on in the Lagnish Desert. If we're headed to Ballandor, we'll have to pass through either way.
Indeed.
Right. Let's go.
So now the race is on to get back to Ballandor. And also save the people of Albana, who are now suffering from the plight of being invaded by Estrenia. So, with that all taken care of, let's go save our game. Repair all. And I think this is a good spot to bring today's recordings to an end, so let's save the game. So yeah, that's the second major hurdle to now taken care of here in the White Knight Chronicles 2 storyline. So, the biggest ones, of course, are still yet to come. There's still a long way to go, and a lot of places that we have to go back to that we weren't able to access before, but will eventually, because the storyline demands it. But for now, that's going to bring today's recordings to a close, so I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2, and when I join you again, we will make our way to the Lagnish Desert and try and rescue the people of Albana from the Estrenian army. So until next time everyone, take care and I'll see you soon.